Now that we have created the flavor, we are almost ready to launch the instance. There's just one thing we need to do. We need to download an image that we can use to spin off the instance from. Let's do it. Okay, to start with, let's go to this link to download the Cirrus image. You can find different images all over the internet. I would recommend you just to find the link of the image that you want to use using Google or anything. Oh, and there we see that there's a problem with the certificate. We don't really care about it, so no, check certificate. And that is downloading the file for us. So there we go, the Cirrus Cloud image. And now we can import the image into Glance. As you know, Glance is the OpenStack image service. And anything that we want to be using in an OpenStack environment should be known to Glance. So the command would be glance image create. Name whatever you want to use. Dash disk format, which is specifying the type of image. Dash container format. Bare containers are not really used currently. Dash visibility public and dash file Cirrus 0.3.4 and so on. And there you can see the result of the glance command. So Glance has imported the image. So if we do a glance image list, we should be able to see the image. We have a Cirrus image, we have a small image. Basically, both of them are the same, but you just need to be aware of how to import an image into Glance, and this is how you do it. Now that we have come this far, we can start spinning off our first instance. But notice that I'm still the Keystone admin right now. I don't want to be Keystone admin. I want to spin off the instance as an ordinary user. So which users do we have again? OpenStack user list. So you can see that we have a couple of users. We have user demo, we have user Linda. User Linda is the user belonging to the project that I have just created, and demo is just the demo project that I've installed when installing this cloud with PackStack. OpenStack project list is showing us that we have project 1, project 2 and demo. I want to create this instance as user Linda from the project 2 environment. In order to do so from the command line, Linda needs an RC. So cp keystone _admin to keystone Linda. Oops, I don't need admin. I want to do it for demo. And now I can just edit the keystone _Linda properties. So OS username, that is going to be Linda. And the password, that is not this random string, but that's my very secure password. I like to set the prompt as well. And last, we need to specify the tenant name also. So OS tenant name equals not Linda, but project 2. There we go. So now we can source the Keystone Linda file. So now that I am user Linda, I can try Nova boot. And hey, the request you made requires authentication. So what is happening here? Well, if you get an error like this, then the most likely candidate is the Keystone file that you've been using. So Keystone Linda, if I'm looking there, then that's quite okay. But hey, passwords. Did we set any password when we created user Linda? I don't think so. So let's become cloud admin. And as admin, let's set the password. Source Keystone RC admin. And OpenStack -- help pipe grab user to show us all the user commands. And the command that we are going to need is user set. OpenStack user set. If you type any command without sufficient amount of arguments, it will tell you what it expects. So it expects -- something, and the -- something is the property that we want to set. So OpenStack user set -- password for user Linda. And now user Linda has a password. So source Keystone _ Linda, and let's try Nova boot again. And now we can see that we are getting somewhere. So this is the usage of the Nova boot command summarized. A lot of parameters, of which not all of them are used. So let's try this with minimal parameters. Flavor is going to be m1.micro -- image small. And let's call it instance 1. All the other parameters are nice and you can use them as well, but for a first attempt to launch an instance from the command line, I would really recommend you to keep it minimal. It always takes a little bit of time to react, and there you can see Nova getting back to us with all the properties of the instance. So instance 1 currently has a status of build. Nova show instance 1. We have now launched our first instance successfully. We haven't specified many details, but at least the instance has been launched. Let's move over to our next lesson where we can find out some more command line tasks.